Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of the Road to World Cup series Botswana edition. So if you haven't seen last episode, we kickstarted our journey here at AFCON 2032. We picked up 3 wins, all of them were resounding victories, and we didn't concede a single goal. Now we're in the knockout stages and we have to play Guinea in the round of 16. Like I said last episode, we faced Guinea last summer. I believe we beat them both times in the qualifying group, so I'm not too scared of them. Taking a look at the pre-match report, Guinea are a 4-star team. They picked up 2 wins in the last 5 matches as well as 2 losses in that time, so kind of inconsistent. They have a pretty decent team. All right guys, you are looking at the starting 11 to take on Guinea here. Not really changing too much, but to be honest, most of the team are dealing with a little bit of fitness issues. I would have started Fatego in midfield, for example, but he's pretty knackered, so we're bringing Sefemo in. As you can see, the rest of the midfield are not at 100% fitness. Neither is Offense at right back. I think Joel Moyo is almost at 100%. Let's just hope we get through this match okay. Still such a strong team. The only person I'm kind of concerned with is possibly Yamarena at left center back. He's a little bit inexperienced, but he has the quality to help us in that position. Anyways guys, let's not delay it any longer. Let's get straight into this action. It's Botswana versus Guinea in the round of 16. Here's Guinea attacking. There's a shot at our goal. Datiro saved it. There's a shot that has to be saved by Datiro. Sefemo wins that ball for us. Here's Pono. He's got the pace to beat his man. Pono tries a shot. It's so much power, and it's over the bar. Corners come in. Ooh, that is a fantastic stop by Keita to stop Poloko's header. Try it one more time. There's Poloko with the header. It's a similar thing going on here. Decent dribbling here by Moyo. And fine. Pono in the middle. Here's Morocco. Good composure there. It's another save by Keita. Corner's in. It's a goal. It's probably like the 6th, 7th time in this series where I've tried to clear it and we have won the header there, but it's just passed straight back into the middle for an opposition player to have another chance to shoot at our goal. It happens here. Let's take a look here at this corner. I think it's Pono who tries to clear it. It's a pass right inside back to Guinea, and they've scored. Over the top here, Sefemo. He tries the shot. It's saved. The passing here. Here's Morocco into Pono. First time effort in the back of the net. That's exactly what we needed. There's only 20 minutes left in regulation time. I was worried we were not going to fashion a great chance for ourselves, but thankfully we've dispatched. We need to get this ball back. We need to win this game. What? Great pass here. Here's Obonye. It's in the back of the net. Fatego, thankfully, was able to press there, win us the ball so high up the pitch. It's a free chance, a 1v1, and Obonye has converted it. I don't know what the Guinea defender is doing there. He's just gifted us the lead here. Oh, more pressing here. Here's Obonye. He's going to go himself. Here's Obonye for a second. It's our 3rd of the night, and Guinea are officially going to be leaving AFCON. We're going to be advancing and taking the victory here. Referee's blown the whistle. Wow, the Botswana fans are very excited about this one. We were trailing up until like the 70th minute, but thankfully Pono was able to score off a Morocco pass, and ever since then, Guinea kind of crumbled. They let us in too many times. We picked up 3 goals, 2 of those coming from Obonye. Very good appearance for off the bench from him. Okay guys, we are now looking at the next matchup. It's Algeria in the quarters. Not sure how good this team is. Let's take a look at the pre-match report. All right, so it's what I expected. Almost a 5-star team here from Algeria. Definitely one of the best sides in Africa. And they've picked up 4 wins in the last 5 matches, so they're in good form. This will probably be the toughest match on paper so far. I mean, this is a team that is a similar quality to Nigeria, you know, Senegal. It's one of the top teams. All right guys, let's go over the changes we've made to the starting 11. We're bringing Fatego back into the midfield to replace Sefemo, and we've also got Malefe coming back in at left center back to replace Yamarena. Although we got a pretty good win against Guinea in the end, I think that previous match was a little bit disappointing in terms of our chance creation for the first half, and especially right after the second half started. We only responded truly after we conceded the first goal, so let's try to avoid that against the better opposition here. It's going to be tough, but we are going for the win against every team we face here at the competition, as always. Let's get straight into it. It's Algeria versus Botswana in the quarterfinals. There's a shot. It's saved by Datiro. It's definitely a threat. Morocco trying to play Pono in behind here. Here's Pono. He can play Morocco in behind. Here's Morocco, and it's in the back of the net. Beautiful counter attack. Not really much to be doing there because Algeria committed so much to their attack, but we're going to be clinical and be taking this chance here. We're 1-0 up. Not sure what we're doing here, allowing them to just run through us like that. Literally 6 of our players just stood by letting that happen. Here's Joel Moyo trying his luck there. Medisa Kwane gets a shot. And that is terrible keeping. Some of the worst that I've seen in this series. Don't know what the Algerian keeper is doing there. He's allowed Medisa Kwane's shot to completely trick him. And it's in the back of the net. Pono. Excellent dribbling here. Here's Pono. That is class. That's probably the best goal that I've seen him score, and it comes at a very good time. This is our 3rd of the night, and to be honest, Algeria don't look up for it. Pono single-handedly just soaked up all the pressure from the Algerian defense and their press, just walked through the defense, and he scores his goal. Wait, that's a penalty. I don't know what's happening here. Morocco literally had the ball, and he crosses it, and that's just a late tackle. I don't know what they're doing, bro. They're being stupid, to be honest. See, I'm actually gonna go straight down the middle here. Morocco scores a goal here. The scoreline is 4-0. Game's well from over, and to be honest, Algeria just need to be booking that flight home now. Bonye to Morocco. He's in behind here. Morocco, that's Skomolemo. That's his first goal for Botswana. Comes at a really good stage here. It's our 5th goal tonight. Not much else to say that hasn't been said already. Good sprinting here. Obonyi in the back of the net. It's 6-0, guys. I promise you guys, I am on ultimate difficulty. I have sliders on, and I have a gameplay mod on. Don't know what's happening. That's the end of the match, guys. I have no idea what just happened. This is the most pathetic performance that I've seen from a quality team. Algeria should not be performing this way. It's completely despicable behavior from them. They gave up on this game very early. They did not come to play, and we did. We came completely ready. Okay, guys, it's officially happened. We're at the same stage we were at 4 years ago when we played AFCON for the first time. We progressed all the way to the semis. Unfortunately, we lost the game to Burkina Faso 3-2, and then we ended up playing in a 3rd place match and getting thumped by Ivory Coast. So this is a doubly important match for us. If we do end up winning, we get to the final, we get to one more stage than we did last time, and we also get revenge against a team who really did well against us. Taking a look at the pre-match report, this is definitely the best team that I've seen in Africa so far. Every single area of the pitch is 80 and above. They've picked up 3 wins in their last 5 matches. This is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, guys, time to go over the starting 11 for this game. A lot of the players are not at 100% fitness. We've seen this before, but to be honest, this is probably the biggest task that we are asking of some of these players like Medisa Kwane, who isn't struggling, but he's definitely going to need some assessment later on in the game. I just didn't want to bench him because he's such an important player for us. Anyways, I'm comfortable with this starting 11. We're only making one change, and we're bringing Seifemo into the midfield to replace Fatego. This is a big one. I need to stay focused as I play this, but I also need to give you guys some entertaining games. Hopefully this is the total package. Let's see how it goes. Let's get straight into it. It's Botswana versus the Ivory Coast in the semis. Moyo, great pressure here. Here's Moyo. Gonna pass that inside. Pono scored for us. Our path to revenge has gotten a little bit more likely here. It's the first 10 minutes and we opened the scoring. And it's all thanks to Joel Moyo in the press. Put pressure there on the Ivory Coast man. Stole the ball and just passes that. It's a simple goal in the end. Great passing here. Moyo into Pono. It's Moyo again. Here's Moyo. That is a close effort. It's a goal. Didn't really say anything in the build-up. I was expecting us to be able to close those angles, but of course Ivory Coast just somehow find a way to squeeze themselves in. It was this pass right here in the middle that I wasn't expecting, and that weird dribbling opens up the shot for them, and they take their chance. And he's got a lot of pace to work with. He does have an Ivory Coast defender in front of him, but here he is, Morocco, to give us the lead. It's been saved by Fofana. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is looking terrible. Not gonna lie, Joseph Malloy just saved us. At the end of the half, he has saved us from conceding. Okay, Triar can just run through the entire defense. That's sick. That's beautiful. What a wonderful thing to happen. What a beautiful way to concede a goal. Huh? What a beautiful way to concede a goal. What a beautiful way to concede a goal. Pono with space, time, and the goal. Oh, that was absolutely necessary. We needed to score in that specific move. I didn't feel comfortable letting it go. We absolutely needed the goal there. I'm so glad we've scored it. The scoreline's level now. Great touch here, Morocco. Here's Morocco. This has to be a chance. This probably has to be a goal here. Morocco in the bottom corner. It's the lead. Not sure what the Ivory Coast are doing here, but they've gifted us a chance. We scored 2 goals in very quick succession, and now they're the ones on the back foot. It's Morocco again, just taking the ball for himself. Morocco trying to pass that into Obonye. Here's Obonye trying the goal. Cross has come in. That has to be cleared by Molefe. That could have been really dangerous. Here's Suelelo going all the way. Suelelo finds the bottom corner. The scoreline's 4-2, and it's completely impossible for Ivory Coast to bring this back level, barring a disaster. That's the end of the match. Oh, I'm so proud of the boys. This is definitely the best team we have faced so far in the entire series. They beat us convincingly last time, and we returned the favor this time with a 4-2 victory. We went behind in this game. I think both of their goals were honestly not great, especially the second one. I was really mad at that. But I'm so glad Pono brought us back level, and from there, we never looked back. Now we're looking forward to the final. Our first in the country's history, our first in this series. I can't wait to see who we face. This is it, guys. It's the final of AFCON 2032. We have been drawn against Morocco. They've gone all the way just like us. They must be in great form. I do recall facing Morocco when we first played in AFCON. I believe we've beat them in the round of 16 on our journey to the semifinals in our previous appearance. So our recent history is good against this team. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pre-match report. Yeah, looking at this is kind of scary. 4 wins from 5, undefeated in the last 5. Morocco have an 86 attack, 80 midfield, and 81 defense. 0 weaknesses from this team. This is another match against a huge team. And this is the final starting 11 for AFCON 2032. We are only making 1 change from the previous team. We are bringing Fatego back in at left center mid, replacing Seifemo. Fatego has really made that position his own. Although Seifemo offers his own qualities, Fatego is so good as a box-to-box midfielder. He has so much energy and physicality. I don't think Seifemo brings that same physicality and also that same attacking threat as Fatego. There's not much more to be said. We've gone over Morocco. They're a very good team. They're in very good form. They're here for a reason. Let's see what we can do against them. Let's get straight into it. It's Botswana versus Morocco in the final of AFCON 2032. Yeah, Morocco are dribbling really well here. This is looking quite dangerous. Poloko, oh, he's done really well there. Pass here to Fatego. He actually has a little bit of pace on him. Here's Fatego. Fatego going near post. Here's Moyo. And Hakimi gets a touch on it. Excellent work. Joel Moyo linking up with Pono. Here's Pono. Good touch. Couldn't find Morocco here. Here's Morocco. Picks the wrong corner. Pass in behind here for Fatego. Fatego finding Joel Moyo again. Here is Joel Moyo. Joel Moyo going in here. Morocco. It's saved by Ibrahim. There's Morocco. There's Morocco continuing his run. Oh, wow, that's great defending. He kept up with him all the way. Here's Medisa Kwane. Over here. Over the top to Pono. Here's Joe Moyo. It's on target, but it's not a good enough shot, to be honest. All right, that's the end of the 90 minutes. Honestly, disappointing not to have really created a good enough chance to score. I mean, at the end, we had that shot with Joel Moyo. But to be honest, Morocco have defended really well. And they also keep the ball well. So this one's tough. It's going into extra time. Can't really beat his man here because Hakimi has so much pace. But we have Morocco in behind here. Medisa Kwane. That shot is saved. Morocco, good delivery here. Poloko straight at the keeper. Here is Morocco. Great dribbling here. Morocco off target, off target, off target. He's off target. Ball's chipped in here. Dangerous area. There's Hakimi. Free header, off target. Seifemo. Tequile. Passing there for Obonye. Beautiful move. So risky to try that pass, but Obonye's read it because he has the mental. This guy just knows where to be all the time in front of goal, and he may just be our hero tonight. Otakile made the perfect run there on the wing. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Yes, Seifemo had the ball, finds Otakile, and here he is passing it to Obonye. Perfect move. The game's almost done. This just may be it, guys. But that's the end of the match. Ooh, listen to the fans ring out in cheers. The praise is here. We have accomplished 1 of 2 goals in this series. It's taken literally years in game time, but we've done it. We get the goal in the 116th minute thanks to Abonye. We beat Morocco here in the final of AFCON 2032. What a journey. We got experience in the first AFCON 4 years ago, and then we played the World Cup. We've been doing well in qualification throughout the entire series, but finally this is our first taste of silverware as a country. What a journey it's been. The boys are getting ready to lift the cup here. It's Modise Kwane with the captain's armband next to Morocco. Lifts the trophy. Botswana are AFCON champions 2032. What a special moment for the nation. Need to be celebrating this. This is a huge achievement for this nation. There's been so much growth over the years with these players. We finally have a team that's competitive. We've shown it here throughout the entire tournament. We've come to play. We have an amazing defense, midfield, and attack. This is our first taste of glory here as a nation. I couldn't be prouder of the boys. Soak this one in, guys. This is special. Botswana are Africa Cup of Nations champions. What an achievement. In additional news, guys, Sakaria Datiro has won goalkeeper of the tournament, and honestly it's probably deserved. He's been so reliable. He's really smart. He just does everything right, and we got so many clean sheets on our way to victory at this tournament. He deserves this award. And this is the African Cup of Nations team of the tournament. Joseph Malloy actually got into this team, as well as Modise Kwane, Morocco, and Pono. I think that's deserved. Those guys were really good for us this tournament. Every single one of them contributed heavily to our victories. Wow, what a dramatic end to our story here at AFCON 2032. Taking a look back at all of these games, we only conceded 3 goals in the entire tournament, 1 against Guinea and 2 against the Ivory Coast. Really proud of the last 2 performances by us. Snatching that win really showed a level of maturity as well as drive in this team. And also, I'm just really proud we beat the Ivory Coast after getting pummeled 4 years ago. But yeah, guys, that is literally it. The international action is now over. Now we look forward to the qualifier matches that we have to play for World Cup 2034. The action just doesn't stop in this series. I hope you guys are enjoying this compact entertainment. It's just summer after summer, really important matches and a lot of good moments that we're building here at Botswana. Anyways, guys, I am gonna leave it there for this episode. It's been a really special one. Winning AFCON 2032 is an incredible achievement with this team. We've come so far, and if you've enjoyed this video and this journey so far, make sure you leave a like on the video. Please leave any suggestions you have for the series down below in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future Botswana action, and I'll be seeing you for episode 11.